Good evening, everybody. I am Bill Milnes, and it's my honor to welcome you here for our scholarship night tonight, where we are going to celebrate all of the hard work that your sons and daughters, nephews, nieces, whatever they may be to you, they are cardinals to us and probably family members and dear to your hearts, and they have worked so very hard at their academics here at Coldwater that tonight is a wonderful evening to help celebrate that with them and thank our wonderful sponsors for supporting their next steps in their education. Before we get started tonight, I would like to please ask you to silence those cell phones. Definitely want to encourage you to live in the moment. Pictures are amazing, but definitely sit here and absorb tonight's celebration of all the hard work of these young men and women. So I appreciate that. We're going to start this evening with a welcome message from our superintendent of schools. So I'd like to welcome up Mrs. Terry Whelan.
Welcome students, presenters, and families to the 2023 Coldwater High School Scholarship Night. This night is so special as we have the opportunity to honor many of our outstanding students who have worked very hard to get here tonight. It is because of your hard work and continued dedication to your studies that you will be awarded these scholarships tonight for the financial assistance as you take this next step in your life journey. I want to congratulate each and every one of you on this outstanding accomplishment. Congratulations. I would also like to take just a minute to recognize Mr. Bill Milnes tonight. As you are all aware, Mr. Milnes will be leaving the district at the end of next month. He is one of the greatest advocates for students that I have ever met. I am sure that many of our students tonight would have a story that they could tell about a time that Mr. Milnes gave them that extra push, that extra smile, that extra great job, and of course, the Go Cards that helped them to get to where they are tonight. So please join me in thanking Mr. Milnes for his years of service here at Coldwater High School.
Okay. Well, I guess that was it. Okay, good night. Well, thank you, Terry, and thank all of you. Definitely in my career here in Coldwater, you've become part of my family, become part of my stone and my rock that I've needed over the course of many changes that have occurred in my life in these last 15 years. So thank you to all of you as well for being that very important part of who I am and my life journey. Tonight, students, you've got people here, presenters that are presenting money from foundations, people whose families have decided to want to support you in your future education. Some of these families are awarding you scholarships because of your academics. Some of them are awarding you scholarships because of your character and your service to different parts of our community. Some of them are giving you scholarships from their own families, perhaps sometimes in a memorial to someone in their family that was so dear to them, and they hope for you to become the best person that you can be. So as you receive and accept these, obviously I know there's a great thank you that goes out to our sponsors. We do have, and I'll remind you at the end, a spot that you can meet with them over in the back here for a picture. But as you receive your scholarships tonight, it is your hard work, but it is their caring hearts that are providing you with hopefully some financial help to help you continue on with your education here tonight. So with that, again, thank you sponsors very much for being here and for all of your support. We certainly live in a wonderful giving community. Thank you to Mrs. Krasansky. If we could give her a round of applause. She's hiding in the corner. She and obviously the other counselors have a big role to play here at the school, the staff, Mrs. Searles, who greeted all of you out there in the lobby. Definitely have a wonderful partner in her here. Mr. Sean Watson, I know that many of you see him. He works tirelessly to make sure that he helps to record and capture all of our ceremonies. I'd like to give Mr. Watson a round of applause as well for that. And then thanks students. My goodness, you made the right choices, the hard choices. You spent probably the tearful nights when you thought, I can't do this. I can't do any more. I can't believe I got this much homework. How do they expect me to get this done? I've got this major test tomorrow. I'm never gonna succeed. But you have the tenacity and you have the grit and the perseverance to do what needed to be done in order to put yourselves here in this gymnasium tonight to honor your hard work. So thank you to you all for making those amazing choices. So with all of that, we are going to start tonight with our first presentation and scholarship. It's the Jack and Sally Gates University of Michigan Memorial Scholarship. It's going to be handed out tonight by Miss Haley Derschel. She's the great-granddaughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jack and Sally Gates. Haley.
Hello everyone, my name is Haley Derschel and I'm the great-granddaughter of Jack and Sally Gates. I am honored to be here today to present this scholarship. My great-grandparents love the University of Michigan and want to help those who are pursuing their dreams at their favorite university. This scholarship meant so much to my great-grandma and has continued to mean so much to the family throughout the years. The last time I was speaking in front of a crowd like this was actually at my great-grandma Sally's funeral. Although I never met Jack, I knew how much he meant to her and how passionate they were about the younger generation following their dreams and attending the University of Michigan. Sally decided to create this scholarship in honor of Jack in order to carry on his legacy. And now we are here today, honoring both of their legacies. I know that my great-grandma is watching over all of us and is so proud of each and every one of you for being here. Now I'm pleased to honor the recipients of this year's Jack and Sally's Memorial Scholarship. I hope you guys love the University of Michigan as much as they did. And lastly, I hope the recipients understand the true meaning behind the scholarship they are receiving and how much it means to our family to continue to honor Jack and Sally for years to come. This year's recipients are Jonathan Nedzwicki and Dawson Sharpley.
Perfect, you may sit back down. You did an amazing pause waiting for the photos, so that was good. That's good. Next up, for the Pioneer State Mutual Branch Insurance Agency Merit Scholarship from Pioneer State Mutual Branch Insurance Agency is Mrs. Janelle Fisher.
Good afternoon. It is my honor to present the Pioneer State Mutual Insurance Company and Branch Insurance Merit Scholarship. To be eligible for this scholarship, a Coldwater High School senior needs to be pursuing a degree in business management or a related field and have been accepted to an accredited college or university. This year's outstanding recipient is planning to attend Grand Valley State University to pursue a career in actuarial mathematics. She will be graduating with a 4.26 GPA while being a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, Interact Club, and varsity soccer team. And if that wasn't already a busy enough schedule, she is also a young entrepreneur who has co-founded a photography business with her sister. This year's recipient of the $1,000 Merit Scholarship is Karen Mancera Rodriguez.
taken a step back in the program, I'd like to introduce for the American Legion Auxiliary Poppy Sale Scholarship from the American Legion Auxiliary, Mrs. Deanna Courtwright.
I've done this so long, he just assumes I belong here, I guess. The American Legion Auxiliary is a veteran support organization. We try very hard to support our veterans, our active service people, families of our veterans and active service people, and our youth. Our Poppy program is designed strictly during the month of May to raise funds to give direct funds to our veterans, so that if a veteran comes to us and says, you know, I need to get to the hospital, I'm going to be there a few days, we have money to help them with. And during the course of the month of May, you will see auxiliary members, or this year members of the Coalition for Domestic Violence, out offering poppies at various locations. During the last year, we have been very, very fortunate. We have, instead of being able to do 1 or 2 scholarships like we normally do, this year we were able to do 4. And with that in mind, we do have 3 alumni that will be getting scholarships and 1 senior. They are Anna Lauder, who I know is not here tonight, Kira Volkmer, and Anissa Stevens. They are all alumni. I heard it here. And then our graduating senior is Kaylee Richer. Your Anissa?
Next, the Coldwater Early Bird Exchange Club Scholarship will be presented by a member of the Early Bird Exchange, Mr. Dave Faust.
I have a phone for sale. The Early Bird Exchange Club is geared and wanting to honor young people throughout Branch County. And we begin by honoring 8th graders Student of the Month, and by the time they get to be seniors, they can apply for a scholarship. Our national theme is prevention of child abuse, and this was a theme that was adopted back in the 1970s. The criteria for the scholarship is our students that are applying for jobs that are youth jobs like teachers, pediatricians, so forth. You're in a lot of tough competition because you're in competition between Quincy, Brunson, Union City, besides Coldwater here. And we give away about 3 to 4 scholarships a year. For the first time in the history of the Exchange Club, 3 scholarships are presented in Coldwater alone. And so that's exciting for us. The 3 that we want to present the scholarships to, hope I'm saying this right, Elsa Katz, Heidi Katz, and Heidi, and Alyssa King.
Next in the program, you'll see announcing 2 scholarships, the Coldwater Township Sunrise Rotary Club Scholarship and the KCC Foundation Scholarships. She plays a couple of roles. She is a member of the Coldwater Township Rotary Club and also the director at the KCC Grawl Center. So I'd like to bring up Miss Sherry Devers.
Good evening. As he said, I play 2 roles. I'm the past president for the Sunrise Rotary. We also have a wonderful Interact group from Coldwater High School that Sarah Reed helps out with, and these kids do a lot of good stuff in the county. So on behalf of the Coldwater Sunrise Rotary, we are pleased to select 4 Coldwater High School grads to receive a $1,000 scholarship. Karen Mancera, Abigail Jones, Kaylee Richard, and Ethan Woodcox. Service above self means we leave our egos at the door and do what is best for the people we are serving. Karen, Abigail, Kaylee, and Ethan demonstrate and understand the community needs for their strong work ethics, leadership skills, positive attitudes by volunteering and serving others. It's a great honor to present these high school seniors with the Coldwater Sunrise Rotary Scholarships. And you are? This is Karen. And you all in order, but I can, and this one is Abigail. Thank you. Yeah. So, sure, got it. They should be in order. It's my pleasure to recognize Coldwater High School graduates for the academic performance, leadership, and community service demonstrated by their submission of an application to Kellogg Community College Foundation Scholarship Program by March 1st. All applicants are reviewed by a committee appointed by the foundation. On behalf of KCC and the KCC Foundation, I'm proud to present the following scholarship awards. The KCC Foundation Scholarship to Sam Abelbaker and Olivia Heineman. The KCC Foundation Endowment Scholarship to Amala Alcara. I know I didn't say that right. Sorry. The Eugene and Margaret Veteran Scholarship and the Richard S. Poole Memorial Scholarship to Chase Rubley. The Richard S. Poole Memorial Scholarship and Edward P. and Catherine M. Bella's Scholarship to Therick Saheed. The Deborah A. Dilworth Memorial ECE Scholarship and Richard S. Clare Poole Memorial Scholarship to Aisha Mohammed. And our final award tonight is Casey's Foundation Gold Key Scholarship. This is the college's most prestigious award for high school seniors, recognizing and encouraging outstanding academic and personal achievement. The Gold Key Scholars participate in honors program, Leadership Institute, and the enrichment activities while at KC. I am proud to award 2 Gold Keys, 2-year scholarships, the Edward P. and Catherine M. Bella Gold Key Scholarship to Bara Albera, Algabri, and Brooke Hudson. Graduates, congratulations to all of you, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Is Thikra Sala here? Yes, yes. Let's give her a round of applause, please. Next in our presentations tonight, we have the Honor Credit Union Commitment Scholarship. On behalf of the Honor Credit Union, we have Mrs. Hannah Isaacs and Mrs. Erin Walgamuth.
Hi there. Honor Credit Union is proud to support local outstanding high school seniors with our Community Commitment Scholarship. This is a $1,000 scholarship awarded to a graduating senior and honor member who has demonstrated both academic achievement and community involvement. The scholarship can be used at an accredited U.S. post-secondary education institution or trade or vocational school. At Honor Credit Union, we are committed to serving our communities, and we believe it is important to encourage and recognize the next generation of leaders who feel the same responsibility. This year, 28 students throughout Michigan received $1,000 to be used towards furthering their education. I'm honored to announce that our 2023 Honor Credit Union Community Commitment Scholarship for Branch County is awarded to Sophia Labsher.
You'll notice in your program that for the next 3 scholarships, they will be presented by the Executive Vice President and Trust Investment Officer from Century Bank and Trust, Mr. Dylan Foster. He'll be presenting the Clement F. Malovey Education Trust, the Percy and Helen Taylor Memorial Scholarship, and then finally the Verby E. Harkness Memorial Scholarship. Students, sometimes we are so very grateful that many of you receive these particular scholarships, maybe up to enough that you'll need to come up and actually start lining up over here on this side of the table to make room for you to go across. Again, this is an amazing outreach and outpouring of support in our county, not just here in Coldwater. So, Mr. Dylan Foster.
Good evening. On behalf of Century Bank and Trust, I want to congratulate all of tonight's recipients. The Clement Malovey Educational Scholarship was created in 2009 for students in Branch County. As a longtime resident of Branch County, a businessman and an avid farmer, he established the scholarship for students who attained high academic achievement while maintaining at least part-time employment within 12 months prior to the application. This will be the 14th year that the scholarship has been awarded to students, and we've given out over $1.5 million. This scholarship is renewable for past recipients that have continued employment while attending college. This year, Century Bank and Trust, trustee of the Clement Malovey Scholarship Trust, will be presenting scholarships totaling over $124,000 in Branch County. $38,000 is for current and past Coldwater High School grads. Today, I am pleased to present 17 scholarships to the following recipients. And probably hold your applause till the end. Malik Abdullah. Carter Collins. Brady Crabtree. Riley Rice. Rachel Rutz. Lauren Shortridge. Callie Stout. Kendall Safransky. Renewals go to Alyssa Bach, Megan Barnes, Caleb Brown, Sterling Haylett, Anna Lauder, Griffin Persales, Kara Volkmer, Kelly Warner, and Noah Waterbury. Congratulations.
Let's give him one more round of applause.
The Verby Harkness Scholarship Fund was established in 2002 for Branch County graduates pursuing higher education. Verby cared a great deal about the continuing education of graduates in our community and wanted to help contribute to their futures. To be eligible for this scholarship, the recipient must have attained high academic achievement throughout high school, possess high moral character, and demonstrate financial need for the scholarship. The scholarship is renewable for 4 years when maintaining a B average. This year's scholarship is for $1,500 and is awarded to Zachary Grimes. Longtime Coldwater residents Helen and Percy Taylor established a scholarship trust in 2004 for high school seniors seeking higher education. Through this scholarship, they have contributed over $2.25 million to Branch County students over the past 19 years. This year's Century Bank and Trust, trustee of the Helen and Percy Taylor Scholarship Trust, will be presenting $160,000 to students in Branch County. Tonight, I am pleased to present $67,500 in scholarships, which is divided amongst the following 27 recipients. Again, please hold your applause till the end. Bara Al-Grabri. I apologize. Aya El-Sufi. Angel Cabrera. Rowan Atwain. Haley Dershel. Randy Dudek. Jasmine Frantum. Rebecca Frantum. Brooke Hudson. Fathia Jabri. Abigail Jones. Heidi Katz. Ilsa Katz. Julia Kirk. Sophia Lobsher. Jadaze Ledbetter. Karen Mansera. Aisha Mohammed. Jonathan Nidzwicki. Manny Ortiz. Mohammed Quasma. Carla Ruiz Ramirez. Kaylee Richer. Dawson Sharpley. Madison Wilson. Ethan Woodcox. And Yassine Yiha. You're fine. You're welcome. Congratulations to all of you.
Next in our presentations tonight from the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Lodge number 1907, I'd like to bring up Mr. Ben Jones.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here tonight. 30 years ago, I was here as a recipient of this scholarship as well. This scholarship from the Coldwater Eagles is for $1,000, and this year is presented to Abigail Jones. You're welcome. Good job.
Thank you.
Next, I'd like to bring up the president-elect of our Noon Club here to do the Coldwater Noon Club Scholarship, Mr. John Willett.
Hello, my name is John Willett, and I am the acting president of the Coldwater Noon Club and class of '87. I'm happy to present 4 $1,500 scholarships. The Noon Club is proud of these 4 students. They are Allison King, Jonathan Nedzwicki, Kendall Safransky, and Rachel Rutz. The Coldwater Noon Club would like to congratulate these 4 students on all their hard work and dedication. Thank you.
Now I'd like to bring up to you one of our CHS students. She is the president of the CHS Interact Club to present the Interact Club Scholarship, Ms. Sharifa Abu Ali.
Hello, my name is Sharifa Abu Ali, and I'm the current president of the Interact Club here at Coldwater High School. It is with great honor and immense pride that I stand before you tonight on this special occasion, presenting our scholarships on behalf of our advisor, Ms. Davis, as she has a prior commitment this evening. Community service is the soul of any thriving community. It is the embodiment of compassion, empathy, selflessness, an act that extends beyond oneself to spread positive change in society. The Interact Club focuses on the motto of service above self. Interact is not just any ordinary club. It is a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of community service. It has become a powerful force within CHS. From organizing food drives, clothing donations, to volunteering at local shops and schools. Interact, I believe, is training ground for future leaders, in which its members develop valuable skills such as teamwork, communication, and problem solving. Somewhere in the middle of all of this community service, students come to value and enjoy helping others. The idea of service above self finally makes sense and resonates within us. We are truly honored and humbled to recognize and award one young woman from Interact who understands and embodies this philosophy. She will change the world as a future educator. It is with great pride that we award Kelly Stout with a scholarship of $750. Finally, I want to tell you, as you embark on your next journey with hope, I hope that this scholarship serves as a testament to your exceptional character and as a reminder of the impact you can make in the world.
Next, you'll see in our program that Mrs. Angie Marsh is actually going to be presenting the next 3 scholarships. The first one on behalf of the Branch County Association of Realtors, the Association of Realtors Cliffy Bowers Memorial Scholarship. Followed then on behalf of the Sean Cockrell family, the Sean Cockrell Dare to Be Great Scholarship. And then on behalf of the CHS class of 1981, their scholarship as well, Mrs. Angie Marsh.
Good evening. As he said, my name is Angie Marsh, and I stand for you today as the Realtor proudly representing Branch County Association of Realtors. For over 6 decades, our association has served as the unwavering voice for real estate in Branch County, working diligently to support our community in various ways. As our realtors, appraisers, and affiliates, we believe in the power of giving back. Throughout the year, our members consistently lend a helping hand by organizing food drives, making generous monetary donations to local charities, and actively engaging in scholarship initiatives. Today, I'm honored to share with you the significance of one scholarship program that holds a special place in our hearts. Established in 2012, the Branch County Association of Realtors Scholarship was envisioned as a means to power and uplift the youth of our community. In 2018, the scholarship was aptly renamed the Cliffy Bowers Memorial Scholarship to honor in the memory of Cliffy Bowers. He is a beloved member who was tragically lost his life in an automobile accident the previous year. Cliffy's spirit and unwavering commitment to his community continue to inspire us, and we are proud to keep his memory alive through this annual scholarship fundraiser. We are grateful for the overwhelming support we receive from Cliffy's friends, family, and the community at large. Their heartfelt contributions and unwavering belief in the power of education have enabled us to create a lasting impact. Since its inception, Branch County Association Realtors Scholarship Program has awarded over $40,000 in scholarships to 80 exceptional graduating high school seniors from Branch County, each embarking on their journey towards higher education. Today, it is our privilege and pleasure to announce that on behalf of the Branch County Association of Realtors, we will be awarding 9 scholarships from the Cliffy Memorial Scholarship Foundation to the following deserving seniors: Malik Abdullah, Chase Cockrell, Daniela Jasso, Jadise Ledbetter, Karen Messina, Kendall Safransky, Estrella Villa, and Dante Work. Thanks, guys. Our next one is the Sean Cockrell Dare to Be Great Scholarship. Sean Cockrell was a state championship wrestler who attended Quincy High School and Addison High School. He went on to attend Eastern Michigan University and was part of their collegiate wrestling team. He had so much determination to be the best he could possibly be and had a huge love for his country. Sean was killed in an automobile accident on January 21st, 1993. Sean Cockrell Dare to Be Great Scholarship was created in his memory to help other kids who may not have had the best grades or who may not have come from a family of money but have a burning desire and passion to be absolutely the best they can be. This is a scholarship that has been awarded for 29 years. The scholarship committee is excited to announce that beginning this year, the Sean Cockrell Dare to Be Great Scholarship, sponsored by the Quincy Sons of American Legion, is extending their scholarship program to not only Quincy, but to schools within Branch County. This is the second year this is offered at Coldwater High School. This year, the Sean Cockrell Dare to Be Great Scholarship is awarded to Chase Cockrell. Our next one is the CHS Class of 1981 Scholarship. In 2011, at their 30th class reunion, the CH Class of 1981 Scholarship was established by the remaining members of the 1981 class to honor their fellow classmates who have since passed. The recipient is to be a deserving member of the senior class at Coldwater High School, and the 2023 CHS Class of 1981 Scholarship is presented to Olivia Heineman.
I think we had a couple of soccer players just walk in that also just perfect timing. We're being awarded these scholarships, Daniela Jasso and Estrella Villa.
You're quick, aren't you?
My goodness. Well, right here next to me is our next presenter for the Good, Better, Best Scholarship, Mrs. Kristen Niedzwiecki.
You know what? I would like your help. Yes, I would like your help. I'll give these to you. There's extra ones in there, so there'll be some leftovers.
Well, good evening. I'm Kristen Niedzwiecki, also proud mom of a graduate this year too. It's so nice to be here because I know so many of those kids graduating this year, so that's kind of fun. But I'm the director at Good, Better, Best Shop. If you haven't heard of us, we're a group of volunteers. We collect donations. Many of you maybe have given us some of those donations. We sell those in a storefront, and all those proceeds go to support educational efforts across Branch County. Well, on behalf of the volunteers and your donations, I am pleased to share that we are giving $17,000 away to Branch County students this year, so that's 17 scholarships at $1,000 each. 4 of those are to Coldwater High School class of 2023 graduates, and I will present that as well. And then we have a few alumni that received it as well. So let me start with that. So our first recipient this evening is Jillian Hauver. Next is Alexandria Stewart. And Sydney Gallup. And Jonathan Niedzwiecki. Surprise, surprise, right? And I'm not sure if our alumni are here tonight, but I will honor those as well. So Jet Galloway. Meg Smith. Valerie Torrey. Bryn Niedzwiecki. And Annabelle Kling. And as part of this scholarship, when they applied for that, they agreed to donate 10 hours of their time to Good, Better, Best. So we're excited to work with them this summer and put them to good use and get to know them a little bit better. So on behalf of Good, Better, Best, we'd like to say congratulations to the class of 2023.
Next on our presentations tonight from the Branch County Community Foundation to present the Community Foundation Scholarships is Mrs. Erica Heminger.
All right, good evening, everybody. As Mr. Milne said, my name is Erica Heminger, and I'm the Executive Director for the Branch County Community Foundation. We just want to thank Coldwater Community Schools for having us here tonight. As a 2026 Coldwater High School graduate, it's always exciting to return and celebrate CHS students and all of your accomplishments. The Community Foundation Scholarship Program is special because in most cases, these scholarships that are awarded were created in memory of somebody who is no longer with us. So either their family is honoring their loved one by setting aside money, or the person themselves have left money so that others have the opportunity for higher education. So for the Community Foundation, helping maintain an individual or a family's local legacy is truly an honor. And students, when you're awarded these scholarships tonight, you become a part of that. So be honored to carry these legacies forward and know that as you start this exciting new time in your life and you go off to pursue your hopes and dreams, that you carry a little bit of their hopes and dreams as well. I don't know what happened, but carry their hopes and dreams also. This year, we are giving out a total of $24,500 to Coldwater High School seniors and graduates. So as I call your name, please come to the podium to accept the awards. I mean, it's up to you.
You do have a good voice.
I know, I try. But I'll do that while you do it. The recipient of the John and Margaret Kenyon Scholarship and the Lucille Burnside Scholarship, Abigail Jones. And then recipient of the Emery L. Sechrist Scholarship, Dawson Sharpley. Recipient of the Jeanette Mulby Stevens Scholarship, Desiree Kling. No, you're fine. Okay, cool, thank you. Recipient of the, sorry, I'm yelling now. Recipient of the Annette Marie Clark Diaz Scholarship and the Joseph and Ethel Lintow Scholarship, Gabriel Fisher. Recipient of the Lucille Burnside Scholarship and the Coldwater on the Run Scholarship, Heidi Katz. Recipient of the Lucille Burnside Scholarship, Ilsa Katz. Recipient of the Hillquist Family Scholarship and the Max W. Benjamin Memorial Scholarship, Malik Abdullah. Recipient of the James E. Rice Memorial Scholarship, Rowan Atwain. Recipient of the Steve Groholski All My Trust in God Memorial Scholarship, Sam Abu Baker. And recipient of the James E. Rice Memorial Scholarship, Yazin Yahya. And then we're going to take a quick photo, if that's okay. Okay. Yeah, right?
Are you ready? Well, there's no good way to do it.
I know. I'm sorry.
We're taking a video. No, I'm kidding.
Right, perfect. Thank you. Congratulations.
We've got a wonderful partnership here in Branch County with the Branch Area Careers Center. Over half of our juniors and seniors spend half of their day in the extraordinary programs that they have there. You may not be aware, but they are awarded as one of the best career and technical centers in the state of Michigan. And representing them here tonight is their principal to hand out the Branch Area Career Center scholarships. Welcome to Mr. Mike Rasmussen.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. The Branch Area Career Center will be handing out over $16,000 in scholarships this evening. First scholarships go to Malik Abdullah, Business Management, Marketing, and Technology, Advantage One RV and Auto Brokers Scholarship for $500, and Business Management, Marketing, and Technology, Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, $250. Sam Abelbaker, Business Management, Marketing, and Technology, Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, $250. Amawaj Alakari, Business Management Marketing Technology, Century Bank Scholarship for $250, and Business Management Marketing and Technology, Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, $250. Raji Alamari, BACC Student Endowment Fund Scholarship for $1,000. Hiba Anajar, Education Profession Scholarship, $1,000. Angel Cabrera, the Shirley Bailey Memorial Scholarship, $250. Leandro Cardenas, the BACC Student Endowment Fund Scholarship, $1,000. Sydney Gallo, the BACC Student Endowment Fund Scholarship for $1,000. Amin Hamidi, the Branch County Business Affiliates, $500. Riley Harvey, the Jaron Frederick Criminal Justice Memorial Scholarship for $1,000. Olivia Heineman, the BACC FFA Alumni Scholarship for $250. Brody McFarland, the Branch County Business Affiliates, $500. Radia Mohammed, Health Professions Scholarships for $1,000. Kaylee Rashar, the Education Professions Scholarship, $1,000. Chase Rubley, the BACC Student Endowment Fund Scholarship, $1,000. The Mitchell Miller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. And the William Jefferson Levitt Scholarship, $1,000. And Brian Torres Alcantar, the BACC Student Endowment Fund Scholarship for $1,000, and the CBPU Scholarship for $1,000. Sorry, we have one more here. Abigail Jones, Health Professions Scholarship, $1,000. Thank you. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
Once again, you'll see on the program that we've got our next presenter fulfilling a couple of different roles here tonight, Mrs. Victoria Duda. for the George W. and Sadie Marie Jewell Scholarship. She will be presenting on behalf of the Wealth Management Associate from Southern Michigan Bank and Trust. The next scholarship, well, that's what you are every time, isn't it? Awesome. So, representing Southern Michigan Bank and Trust to give out the Gladys Hensley Scholarship, the George W. and Sadie Marie Jewell Scholarship, and the Shackleton Family Scholarship, Mrs. Victoria Duda.
Good evening. I'm honored to be here tonight. Since everyone else before me said, I'm a 2005 graduate of Coldwater High School, and it's a pleasure to be here. And I enjoyed reading all of your applications, and it's wonderful. You guys are an incredible class, so I'm proud to be here. I'm going to go a little off the program because I prepared it in a different order. So I'm going to start with the Shackleton family. The Shackleton Family Scholarship Fund was created by Sidney Shackleton for the benefit of deserving students from Bronson and Coldwater High Schools. Mr. Shackleton loved the arts and wanted to provide opportunities for students with the same passion to pursue their dreams. To be eligible for this scholarship, the student must be a resident of Branch County, attend Bronson or Coldwater community schools, have a high scholastic record, and be pursuing a degree in the arts, theater, music, architecture, design, or other related degrees. Recipients may only receive the scholarship once. Since 2011, the Shackleton Family Scholarship Fund has awarded $94,650 to Branch County students. This year, the Trust is awarding $6,000 to Branch County students. 2 scholarships in the amount of $3,000 are being awarded to Coldwater High School students for a total of $6,000. Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, trustee of the Shackleton Family Scholarship, would like to present the following recipients with this scholarship: Shakira Muquet, and Malik Abdullah. Congratulations. Congratulations. The Hensley Scholarship Fund was created under the Gladys Hensley Irrevocable Trust in 2007. Gladys and her husband Gerald moved to Coldwater in 1939. They owned and operated the old Tribal Variety Store in Coldwater. Additionally, they opened Hensley's in Union City. It was their hope that this scholarship would provide deserving students in Branch County some financial support in furthering their education. Since 2010, the Hensley Trust has awarded $320,000 in scholarships to Branch County students. This year, the Trust is awarding $24,000 to Branch County students. 10 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 are being awarded to Coldwater High School students for a total of $10,000. On behalf of Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, trustee of the Hensley Scholarship Fund, we would like to award the following recipients with this scholarship: Gavin Budd, Angel Cabrera, Rebecca Frantum, Allison King, Brody McFarland, Haley Potter, Carla Ruiz Ramirez, Callie Stout, Anna Marie Vorse, and Ethan Woodcox. Congratulations. The George and Sadie Jewell Scholarship Fund was created by George and Sadie Jewell. They wanted to encourage students here in Branch County to pursue education opportunities beyond high school and be rewarded for their hard work. The Jewell family owned and operated the Jewell Drug Store in Coldwater for many years. This scholarship is a one-time award to Branch County residents attending a Michigan college or university. Since 2010, the George and Sadie Jewell Scholarship Fund has awarded $2,038,000 for Branch County graduates to continue their education. This year, the George and Sadie Jewell Scholarship Fund is awarding $300,000 in scholarships to Branch County graduates. 31 scholarships in the amount of $5,000 are being awarded to Coldwater High School graduates for a total of $155,000. It's fun giving away other people's money. On behalf of Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, trustee of the George and Sadie Jewell Scholarship, we would like to award the following recipients with this scholarship, and I will do my best with your names. I'm sorry in advance. Brian Torres Alcantar. Bara Al-Gabari. Aya Al-Sofi. Rowan Atwain, sorry. Brady Crabtree. Gabriel Fisher. Jasmine Frantum. Sydney Gallup. Jillian Hauber. Brooke Hudson. Fatia Jabari. Daniela Jasso. Abigail Jones. Heidi Katz. Isla Katz. Sorry. Julia Kirk. Carly Nisley. Emma Madden. Karen Mancera. Sarah Mobley. Aisha Mohammed. Alexa Omo. Mohammed Kizma. Riley Rice. Chase Rubley. Dawson Sharpley. Elijah Sloan. Estrella Villa. Madison Wilson. Yassine Yaya. And Michaela Yuhash Jones. Congratulations.
like I said, just amazing support from this community for our exemplary, excellent students. Next up, we have one of our own here from the staff of CHS representing the Coldwater Education Association Scholarship, the president of the association, Mr. Brian Stevens.
I can help. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Glad to be here tonight. Brian Stevens. I'm the president of the Coldwater Education Association. We represent about 130 teachers in the school district. And 10, 15 years ago, we decided it'd be a good idea to show our appreciation to the community and give back. So we started up what we call our Gene Fund. So teachers can donate money into the Gene Fund, and on Fridays, they can wear jeans. If they give $50, they do it every other week. And if they do $80, then they do it every Friday. So we've been doing that for, like I said, about 15 years, and we're very, very pleased and happy to give back to the community and help out. So with that said, Mr. Milnes is going to give out, we don't have any fancy certificates tonight, but we do have cash. So the people, well, I was going to say cash, they get checks. So you're actually going to get paid tonight. That's a nice thing. It is supposed to go back to your university, buy books and so on and so forth, so let's not spend it all too quickly. So when I announce your name, if you can come down and line up, and Mr. Milnes will give you your award. Our first recipient is Yasin Yaya. Our next recipient is Karen Mancera. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Julia Kirk. Fathia Jabri. I also like to add that I have all these students in my AP government class. I can vouch for all of them. You have worthy recipients here. Next recipient is Ilsa Katz. We are pleased to give the next award to Jillian Hover. After that, we have Heidi Katz. And our last and certainly not least recipient, Mr. Ethan Woodcox. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would join me in giving a final applause to our CEA scholarship recipients for 2023. Thank you. You are excused.
Our next scholarship is the Coldwater Exchange Club Scholarship. So presenting tonight is a member of the Exchange Club, Mr. Jay Wright.
Well, I don't have cash or fancy certificates, so maybe just a handshake, but I do know a guy who has money. So, yep, my name is Jay Wright. I'm representing the Coldwater Exchange Service Club, and congratulations to the 2023 graduates. Also, a big congratulations to the families and to the teachers who helped you get here. If it weren't for them, you might not be here, so make sure you give them all a hug. I'm talking to all you right there. Thank you to the scholarship applicants that took the time to apply. Each of you have a very bright future. This year, the Coldwater Exchange Club Scholarship Committee is awarding 2 scholarships. The first $500 scholarship goes to Kaylee Richer. And the second scholarship goes to Stephen Koval.
Next up, a very special scholarship to us here, the Jillian Christ Memorial Scholarship. Once again, we'd like to welcome back Mark and Louise Christ, the parents of Jillian.
12 years ago, Jillian Alexis Christ walked the halls of CHS for the last time as a high school student. Sometimes she walked on her feet, but you might also catch her walking on her hands, doing a cartwheel, or singing randomly for no other reason except that she couldn't contain her joy in that moment. She was a beautiful cheerleader, a captain of a school record-breaking gymnastics team, and an instigator of many classroom shenanigans. She was passionate about babies, animals, her buddies, old people, underdogs, and family. She graduated with many of her beloved friends in the class of 2010 and went on to the world with the dream of becoming a neonatal nurse. Like many of you will, she signed up for college classes and earned good grades while she waited to be accepted into the nursing program. She had her whole life ahead of her, but little did we know how little of it she had left. On November 19th, 2011, just 17 months after she graduated, Jilly woke up early at a friend's house, hugged them goodbye, and jumped in the car to come home for work. Within 10 minutes, she had unexpectedly taken her final pop quiz on Earth, and instead of pursuing a college degree, she was instantly admitted to the greatest place of higher learning that exists, the University of Heaven, where love and knowledge abound in ways we can't even begin to imagine. The price of tuition is so steep that no family can afford it or ever wants to, and yet kids are admitted there every day all across the nation. It doesn't discriminate. The admission rules are harsh for those of us left behind. Visits home, text messages, letters, or emails would be nothing short of miraculous. Parents and siblings must give their child back to God, the only being in existence who could possibly love them more than we do. Families must learn to rely on faith that our beloved children are safe in loving arms and we will see them someday. It has been said that grief is really love with nowhere to go, and we have found that to be very true. The only way to survive Jilly's death was to find an outlet for all that love that constantly overflowed from our broken hearts, but we were no longer able to physically give her. The avalanche of love builds up inside your heart and threatens to crush your soul unless you can find an outlet for that energy. Serving others through scholarships is one of the ways we choose to do that. It's a labor of love that requires hard work, but we do it because our greatest fear is that our loved ones who graduated from this earth early will be forgotten. It means a great deal to us to be able to hear their names and know that somehow they continue to make the world a better place. Please honor our scholarships by using them wisely and remembering our kids with a smile. Kids, give your parents an extra hug tonight. And when you leave the house, always let your last words be, I love you. You are the center of your parents' world, and they love you more than you could ever put into words. Someday, when you watch your own children graduate, you'll understand. We had many good applications this year, and with the successful sale of my book that came out 4 years ago, and donations in honor of my parents who died last year, Dean and Vera Dixon, we are able to award 6 scholarships tonight, bringing our total number to 99 scholarships since Jilly died. She would be so proud. These are exceptional young people who will someday take care of the rest of us. We consider it a great investment. Some of these kids I've known since they were a twinkle in their parents' eye, and some of the kids and parents knew Jilly personally. It's exciting to be able to watch the next generation take its place in the world. This year's scholarships are presented with love to Randy Dudek, Jasmine Frantum, Gabriel Fisher, Sydney Gallup, Jillian Hover, and Riley Rice. Congratulations to the class of 2023. And kids, if you'd meet us over there under the Cardinal after this is over, we'd like to get a group picture. Thank you.
Well, as you can see in the program, this is the dangerous part because they're giving me the microphone for several scholarships in a row. So I'll try not to sing too many songs and extend this evening too long. First off, it is my honor to present the CHS Alumni Scholarship. This scholarship is given on behalf of the Alumni Committee from the class of 1985. So the class of 1985 established a scholarship to honor a graduating senior who exhibits service above self, intellectual commitment to excellence, and citizenship that models for others the true cardinal spirit. The recipient should be involved in community and school activities where their leadership and work ethic sets a positive example for others. The recipient should also be a leader in the classroom, demonstrating perseverance and integrity. This student stood out to the committee and is the recipient of this award, Miss Karen Mancera. Next is the E. Brian Thomas Axner Olson Memorial Scholarship. So Mr. E. Brian Thomas was a former Coldwater High School principal and superintendent. Mr. Axner Olson was Lake Middle School principal and business manager for Coldwater Community Schools. Both families have contributed funds to this scholarship and have requested that the name of this scholarship not be changed. So the description reads that the recipient should be a needy, deserving, and worthy student who exhibits sincere desire to enter elementary or secondary education. This year, that recipient exceeds those qualifications. Congratulations to Hiba Anajar. The Michigan Association of Retired School Personnel, which I'll become a part of shortly, chapter has awarded thousands of dollars to outstanding seniors in Branch County over the past 30 years. The recipient from Coldwater this year plans to become an educator. She's an amazing go-getter, has excellent classroom skills, and a kind heart, which will definitely be needed as she goes into elementary special education. So the award recipient, she did receive her award at a banquet, but we wanted to acknowledge her up here tonight, Kaylee Richard. Next, on behalf of the Luce family, it's my honor to present the C. Lester Luce Scholarship. This scholarship was initiated in 1969 by the then principal of Coldwater High School, C. Lester Luce. It was his concept that through this scholarship, the community would show its support of graduating seniors desiring to go to college. In the first year, $400 was awarded to a deserving student, and over the years, the family has asked that the selection be made by the current high school principal. So it is my honor to have selected, out of these amazing people, Ethan Woodcocks. On behalf of the John R. Vance family, I'd like to present the John R. Vance Memorial Scholarship John Vance was a 1975 graduate of Coldwater High School and a 79 graduate from the University of Michigan. He passed away in 1982. A fund in his memory was established by his family and many friends. This award may be used by the recipient to offset matriculation fees, tuition, and other fees for entering and studying at the University of Michigan. Tonight we are pleased to award Yasin Yahya the honor of the John R. Vance Award Scholarship. We have several blood drives here at the high school over the course of every year, and our students help organize those blood drives. And so we do have a scholarship promoted by the Red Cross. So since its founding in 1881 by the visionary leader Clara Barton, trivia question for the future, the American Red Cross has been the nation's premier emergency response organization. And over those years, the organization has expanded its services, always with the aim of preventing and relieving suffering. According to their website, some 4 million people give blood, the gift of life, through the Red Cross, making it the largest supplier of blood and blood products in the United States. We are pleased to present one exceptional senior student tonight with a scholarship earned through service to the Red Cross. So our recipient tonight will be recognized for their part in organizing the 2022-23 blood drive held this spring at Coldwater High School. They were in charge of planning, recruiting, organizing, and getting all of the volunteers around for our blood drive. Let's please give a big round of applause to Sydney Gallup. Our final scholarship and award this evening will be presented by Dr. Ron Lanford. He is at the Care Center Hospital for Animals and is sponsoring the Care Center Hospital Science and Math Achievement Award. Dr. Lanford.
Good evening. This award is not like the other scholarships that are given. The students do not apply for this award. The teachers in the science and math department select the student that they think exemplary reflects the excellence that's demanded. This year's recipient has shown that effort can overcome barriers and create opportunities. That engaging in challenging courses, not avoiding them, is the way to make academic goals a reality. Their focus and hard work is rewarded with college credit from multiple AP STEM courses, including AP Biology, AP Chemistry, AP Computer Science, and AP Calculus. And I feel like an idiot compared to this person. This student has shown us all that discipline and grit produce growth and achievement. Academic excellence is not luck, nor is it an accident. It's a skill that is practiced and developed, a skill that results from the decision to dedicate serious effort over an extended period of time. We recognize and honor that effort today, and I am very proud to award the 2023 Care Center Hospital Science and Math Achievement Award to Mr. Ethan Woodcox.
Well, what an amazing evening and what a wonderful celebration as we're entering the end of the high school career for the graduates in the class of 2023. And we certainly want to have you, please, keep in touch with those who are sponsoring you tonight and helping to provide some funds to continue your educations. They would love to hear from you next year about what you have been able to accomplish as you have gone to start your goals. So please, tonight, make sure that you take just a moment to thank the sponsors. Like I said, we do have the screen in the back if you'd like to get a picture, maybe a family picture this evening to commemorate tonight's awards ceremony. Parents, we greatly appreciate you, obviously, and the support that you have done, as you are the most important people in the lives of these kids. And sponsors, we thank you once again as well. Students, I want you just to take a second. I know it's kind of crowded in here, but there are some people like I just thanked that are probably the most important people in your lives, and I know that you know it. They're here to support you tonight. Students, if you could stand up and give a round of applause to all of those that are here tonight to support you and your families. One of the biggest honors that I have is the opportunity to watch young people turn into amazing young adults, going to a future that they don't quite know exactly what it's going to be, but they are going to head it on, they're going to take it on head on. You are all going to be amazingly successful. You've been successful so far, and your hard work and dedication is going to take you so far. So we want to see where you go. We're going to be amazed by your journeys. Thank you, everybody, tonight for being here in support of the kids. Thank you, sponsors, Mrs. Krasansky. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you.